Most English learners know the words can and could, but many people still struggle to use them naturally in real conversations. That's because speaking natural English is not only about grammar. It's also about rhythm, pronunciation, confidence, and flow. So today, we're going to build real speaking confidence using can and could in natural, everyday English. Welcome back to Moonsari English. I'm Minu, and this is day 3 of your 30-day shadowing challenge. Let's get started. In today's lesson, we're going to practice talking about ability, asking for permission, making polite requests, and using can and could naturally in everyday conversations. As always, your job is simple. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and flow. Don't translate. Don't overthink the grammar. Just listen and speak naturally. And remember, you do not need a perfect accent. You only need consistent practice. Every time you speak English out loud, your pronunciation becomes smoother, more natural, and more confident. So stay relaxed, get your voice ready, and let's begin. First, let's quickly go over the basic meaning of can and could. Then, we're going to warm up your speaking muscles. We use can to talk about ability, permission, or possibility in the present. Ability: I can swim. Possibility: it can rain today. Permission: you can go out. Thank you. Present time: it happens now. Simple and useful questions. Can you play? Yeah, let's play. Positive: I can help you. Negative: sorry, I can't come now. We use could to talk about past ability, polite requests, or possibility. Past ability: I could ride a bike when I was 5. Possibility: it could rain tomorrow. Polite requests: could you please open the window? Simple and useful polite requests: could you help me with this? Positive and possibility: this could be the answer. Negative: this couldn't be useful. Polite requests: could I use your phone? Now let's warm up your mouth with some simple and confident English sentences. Speak slowly, speak clearly, and try to sound relaxed and natural. 1. I can speak English more confidently now. Now you repeat. I can speak English more confidently now. I can speak English more confidently now. 2. I can understand more English every day. Your turn. I can understand more English every day. I can understand more English every day. 3. I'm not afraid of making mistakes anymore. Nice and relaxed. I'm not afraid of making mistakes anymore. I'm not afraid of making mistakes anymore. 4. Step by step, my English is getting better. Keep the rhythm smooth. Step by step, my English is getting better. Step by step, my English is getting better. 5. I know I can improve if I keep practicing. Now you repeat. I know I can improve if I keep practicing. I know I can improve if I keep practicing. Excellent! Your English is already beginning to sound smoother and more natural. Now let's move into real speaking practice. Imagine someone asks about your skills or abilities. These are very common English sentences used in daily conversations, at work, and even during interviews. Listen carefully to the rhythm. 6. I can solve this problem. Now you repeat. I can solve this problem. I can solve this problem. 7. She can speak 3 languages. Your turn. She can speak 3 languages. She can speak 3 languages. 8. We can finish this project today. Say it naturally. We can finish this project today. We can finish this project today. 9. He can drive very well. Nice and smooth. He can drive very well. He can drive very well. 10. They can understand the instructions clearly. Now you try. They can understand the instructions clearly. They can understand the instructions clearly. Great work. Notice how short sentences can still sound powerful and natural when your rhythm is smooth. Now, let's talk about the past. Sometimes we use could to talk about abilities we had before. Listen carefully to how the voice flows naturally through these sentences. 11. I could swim when I was young. Now you repeat. I could swim when I was young. I could swim when I was young. 12. She could play the piano beautifully. Your turn. She could play the piano beautifully. She could play the piano beautifully. 13. We could stay outside all day during summer. Keep it smooth. We could stay outside all day during summer. We could stay outside all day during summer. 14. He could fix almost anything. Say it naturally. He could fix almost anything. He could fix almost anything. 15. They could speak French fluently before moving here. Now you repeat. They could speak French fluently before moving here. They could speak French fluently before moving here. Excellent! Your pronunciation is already becoming more relaxed and natural. Now let's move into real-life situations. Imagine you need permission to do something. These are sentences native English speakers use every single day. 16. Can I ask you something? Now you repeat. Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? 17. Can I sit here? Your turn. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? 18. Can I open the window? Keep it natural. Can I open the window? Can I open the window? 19. Can I use your phone for a moment? Say it smoothly. Can I use your phone for a moment? Can I use your phone for a moment? 20. Can I leave a little earlier today? Now you try. Can I leave a little earlier today? Can I leave a little earlier today? Very good. Now, let's make those sentences sound softer, more polite, and more professional. Listen carefully to the difference between can and could. 21. Could I ask a quick question? Now you repeat. Could I ask a quick question? Could I ask a quick question? 22. Could I speak to you privately for a moment? Your turn. Could I speak to you privately for a moment? Could I speak to you privately for a moment? 23. Could I borrow your notebook? Say it naturally. Could I borrow your notebook? Could I borrow your notebook? 24. Could I have a little more time to finish this? Keep the rhythm smooth. Could I have a little more time to finish this? Could I have a little more time to finish this? 25. Could I try again? Now you repeat. Could I try again? Could I try again? Can you hear the difference? Could sounds softer, calmer, and more polite. That's why native speakers often use it during professional conversations. Now let's practice asking other people for help. 26. Can you help me with this? Now you repeat. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? 27. Can you repeat that more slowly? Your turn. Can you repeat that more slowly? Can you repeat that more slowly? 28. Can you send me the file later? Say it naturally. Can you send me the file later? Can you send me the file later? 29. Can you wait for me outside? Keep the rhythm smooth. Can you wait for me outside? Can you wait for me outside? 30. Can you explain this part again? Now you try. Can you explain this part again? Can you explain this part again? Excellent. Now let's make the requests sound even more natural and professional. Could you help me for a second? Now you repeat. Could you help me for a second? Could you help me for a second? 32. Could you speak a little slower, please? Your turn. Could you speak a little slower, please? Could you speak a little slower, please? 33. Could you check this document for me? Say it naturally. Could you check this document for me? Could you check this document for me? 34. Could you explain that one more time? Keep it smooth. Could you explain that one more time? Could you explain that one more time? 35. Could you send me the updated version later today? Now you repeat. Could you send me the updated version later today? Could you send me the updated version later today? Great work. You're now using can and could the way native English speakers use them in real conversations. Now let's practice some negative sentences. These are extremely common in everyday English. 36. I can't hear you clearly. Now you repeat. I can't hear you clearly. I can't hear you clearly. 37. She can't join us today. Your turn. She can't join us today. She can't join us today. 38. I couldn't sleep well last night. Say it naturally. I couldn't sleep well last night. I couldn't sleep well last night. 39. We couldn't finish the meeting on time. Keep the rhythm smooth. We couldn't finish the meeting on time. We couldn't finish the meeting on time. 40. He couldn't understand the instructions. Now you repeat. He couldn't understand the instructions. He couldn't understand the instructions. Excellent. Now let's connect everything together into a real conversation. Imagine you're speaking with a coworker at work. Listen carefully to how the conversation flows naturally from one sentence to the next. 41. Can you help me with this report? Now you repeat. Can you help me with this report? Can you help me with this report? 42. Sure, I can help you after lunch. Your turn. Sure, I can help you after lunch. Sure, I can help you after lunch. 43. Could you also check the final page? Say it naturally. Could you also check the final page? Could you also check the final page? 44. Of course, I could review it this afternoon. Now you try. Of course, I could review it this afternoon. Of course, I could review it this afternoon. 45. Great, I really appreciate your help. One more time. Great, I really appreciate your help. Great, I really appreciate your help. That's how natural English conversations sound in real life. And now you're practicing them naturally too. Now let's move into the fluency round. This time, speak a little faster. Don't worry about perfection. Just focus on smooth English. Ready? Let's begin. 46. I can handle it. Now you repeat. I can handle it. I can handle it. 47. Could you give me a moment? Keep going. Could you give me a moment? Could you give me a moment? 48. I can explain everything clearly now. Your turn. I can explain everything clearly now. I can explain everything clearly now. 49. Could I ask you a quick question? Say it naturally. Could I ask you a quick question? Could I ask you a quick question? 50. I couldn't understand the first part. Keep it smooth. I couldn't understand the first part. I couldn't understand the first part. 51. Can we continue tomorrow? Now you repeat. Can we continue tomorrow? Can we continue tomorrow? 52. Could you repeat that again, please? Your turn. Could you repeat that again, please? Could you repeat that again, please? 53. I can already feel my English improving. Say it confidently. I can already feel my English improving. I can already feel my English improving. 54. We can solve the problem together. Nice and clear. We can solve the problem together. We can solve the problem together. 55. I know I can become fluent if I keep practicing. One last time. I know I can become fluent if I keep practicing. I know I can become fluent if I keep practicing. And that brings us to the end of day 3. Take a moment to recognize how much English you just spoke today. You practiced real conversation patterns, natural pronunciation, everyday requests, permission, confidence, and smooth English rhythm using can and could. That's not just studying English, that's real speaking practice. And every time you shadow out loud, your English becomes more natural, more automatic, and more confident. So don't stop here. Replay this lesson one more time and notice how much smoother your English sounds the second time. And if you're serious about becoming fluent in English naturally, make sure you subscribe and join me for the next lesson. Because in the next lesson, we're going to practice more real-life conversations, faster English, new vocabulary, and even more natural speaking patterns. And trust me, every lesson is designed to help your English sound more fluent step by step. Before you go, type this in the comments. Day 3 completed. I read the comments and I want to see you there. Your English journey is already improving. Keep showing up, keep shadowing, keep speaking. One day, speaking English naturally will feel normal to you. And I'll see you in the next lesson.